Hey my loves, how are you? It's Luna, and I'm going to be doing a reading for water signs in this video. So if you have a water placement in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, there could be some messages in this reading that will resonate with you. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So I'll start with Cancer, and I will just go around and do a reading from my numerology oracle deck that I've been using. It's called the Numerology Guidance Cards by Michelle Buchanan. Um, I've just been drawn to numerologies and numbers, and this is a really cool deck that I've recently purchased, and it's just really simple, but it's really straight to the point, and I like it. So I'll be getting a few cards and doing a message for all water signs in this video. So I will have timestamps down in the description box if you are just wanting to skip directly to your sign, if you are not the first sign of Cancer. And with that being said, I am going to go ahead and get started. So thanks again for being here, Cancer. This is your message. We're going to find out what your spirit guides would like you to know at this time. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels, God, universe. What clear messages could you give the Cancer today to lead and guide us on our journey? What does the Cancer need to know for Cancer? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus? I've got 87 synchronicity. Just need one or two more cards, Spirit. What does the Cancer need? I've got 61 self-love. Cancer. Okay, that card wanted to come out, but so did this one. It's funny how number 2, patience, flew out of the deck in a hurry. So I'm just going to set this off to the side. Maybe there's something you need to be patient on that you're not really wanting to be patient. You're just wanting to hurry up and get right out there. So synchronicity, number 87, self-love, 61, and compassion, 99, as well as patience, number 2. We're going to get into the guidebook and find out what messages um, are behind those numbers and what it is that your spirit guides need you to know at this time. It's like you've maybe doing some healing work with the self-love and compassion and patience and needing to just trust the process. Some things are coming together. So let me find synchronicity. Oh, it's on 1. So you might want to go to your Google search or whatever search engine you use and type in 111 angel number meeting and see what other message that spirit could have for you. Okay, synchronicity 87. This card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events. Even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty, there is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe. And the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. Even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true, you must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, whens, and whos lie in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to trust in the power of synchronicity by living in consistent alignment with source through positive thoughts, emotions, and prayer. You will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. So pay attention to synchronicities, pay attention to numbers and signs that you are seeing repetitively. Like I said, that 111 angel number meaning, type that in your search and find out what that synchronicity means. What are your angels trying to tell you? And then your affirmation, Cancer. Your first affirmation of this reading is, I have faith that synchronicity will lead me where I need to be. Once again, Cancer, affirm, I have faith that synchronicity will lead me to where I need to be. Um, and trust the messages that come to you when you see a synchronicity. You may, feel like you know what it means, and that's your gut instinct, and you should trust in your intuition. All right, the next card we have is number 61, self-love. 61, self-love. This card indicates a need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority, as this is the key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. It is now time to start It is now time to start treating yourself like a friend, by replacing your negative self-talk with positive affirmations, statements that affirm that you are lovable, worthy, and perfect just as you are. Help raise your energy vibration and improve your life circumstances. Set aside time to write down all the things you admire about yourself, such as your sense of humor, your smile, or your capacity to love. Every little thing counts, and nothing is insignificant or minor. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to love and believe in yourself. Remember, you're an ongoing work in progress. You are an ongoing work in progress. And you didn't choose to come here to be the perfect person with the perfect life. Everything in your life is a reflection of what you believe about yourself. So nurture yourself with love. All right, Cancer. Your next affirmation in this message is, I love and believe in myself and make my dreams come true. One more time, Cancer. Affirm, I love and believe in myself and make my dreams come true. Okay, we're going to move on to this last card, 99, compassion, but I need to take a little drink. Oh my goodness. 99, compassion. 121. All right, compassion, 99. This card indicates a need to be kind and compassionate towards others, especially those who extend beyond your family and circle of friends. Whether it's the ill-tempered clerk at the supermarket checkout, or the homeless person on the street, you are being urged to look beyond your judgments to see what lies beneath. There's a lot of truth to the saying, don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. For how could you possibly know the story behind another's life? By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to open your heart and mind to see others through the eyes of love. Every time you feel someone else's pain as if it were your own, you raise your own personal vibration in the vibration of the world. When you show kindness toward a stranger, you are living as your higher self. When you're understanding and loving, you align with yourself, with the divine. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to show compassion towards others. As you broaden your understanding of other cultures, personalities, and points of view, you increase the potential avenues to making your dreams come true. Observation without judgment is the key to your success. And with that, Cancer, I have your last affirmation of this message, and that is, I am compassionate towards others and attract the same in return. One more time, Cancer, affirm. I am compassionate toward others and attract the same in return. And while I was reading that, I realized that self-love came right before compassion. And I feel like Spirit is saying before you're able to love others, before you're able to be compassionate, you do need to go within and love yourself. You do need to heal whatever it is um, that is needing your attention in your life so that you can extend that olive branch, so that you can be someone else's angel, so that you can help someone in need, be compassionate, put yourself in someone else's shoes and feel their pain. And sometimes it's helping you, it's helping the whole world, it's raising everyone's vibrations. So um, yeah, that's the message that Spirit has for you today. um, on your own timing, if you'd like to look up the number 2, patience, numerology, I'm sure you can find um, a meaning to that on Google if you so choose, Cancer. I do appreciate you being here with me today. Thank you for viewing and liking my video, and I will see y'all next time. All right, Scorpio, it is time for your message. We're just going to go ahead and get right in for my Scorpios and find out what it is that your spirit guides are wanting you to know at this time. Anything to guide you or lead you on the journey and give you advice that you need. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels. What is it that Scorpios need to know at this time? Anything to lead and guide them on their journey. Okay, I've got 2 cards, 91, surrender, and also 11, individuality. Let me see if I can get one more, Spirit, one more card for the Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Um, we're all on the same journey on a different timeline. So you may need this message now, or you may need it in the future, or it can be confirmation on something that's already gone on in your life. I've got number 13, efforts. It's really kind of hard to see, but number 13, effort. surrender, individuality, and efforts. There may be something you're having to let go or set aside. You may be being called to be more of yourself, and give a little bit more effort. You may be giving some, and it may be time to give a bit more. So let's actually go into my guidebook and find out what it is that um, these cards and numbers represent, and what messages your spirit guides need you to know at this time. So 91, surrender. This card indicates a need to surrender your attachment to a particular situation or preferred outcome, because your inability to let go is impeding your success. Desperation blocks manifestation. Therefore, the more you struggle to attract your desire, the more you push it away. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to detach from the situation and surrender the outcome to the divine. In order to attract what you want, you must give the universe space to deliver your request. This can only be achieved by getting out of the way so that everything can unfold as it should. It isn't your job to make it happen. It is simply your job to allow it to happen. When you surrender the outcome to the divine, you let the magic flow. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to let go, trust, and surrender. Make peace with yourself as it is today and appreciate what you have already. When you do what brings you joy rather than fret about the end result, divine order and timing will bring the perfect outcome your way. And your first affirmation and your message, Scorpio, is I receive the best possible outcome when I surrender to the divine. One more time, Scorpio, affirm. I receive the best possible outcome when I surrender to the divine. All right, I feel like there's someone or something or a situation that you may like really want to bring that in. You just want it so bad, and that's all you want. But spirit is wanting you to release your attachment to the outcome and just live in the present moment. Just know that you can trust the divine, and source is going to bring you the desires of your heart. It's going to be so much better than what you were so attached to. It may not even be what you're attached to. It could be. You could still end up with it, but I feel like spirit is asking you to let go so it can give you better. This may be a person from your past. You may need to let go, wanting something to happen. You may need to let that go and just know that if it's meant to be, it's always going to be. What's yours will always be yours. And everything happens in divine timing. Number 11, individuality. All right, individuality, 11. This card indicates a need to embrace your individuality, to be your true, authentic self. Rather than follow the crowd, you are being guided to break away from the pack and take the road less traveled. Instead of feeling like you're a square peg in a round hole, you're being encouraged to build your own square hole. By drawing this card, you are being called upon to step up to the plate and celebrate your uniqueness. At this time, you must have the courage to speak your truth and March to the beat of your own drum, despite the opinions of those around you. What others think of you isn't your business anyway, and it's impossible to please everybody, so you must focus on pleasing yourself. As you honor your individuality and feelings, you will reclaim your personal power and enhance your connection to Source. When you do so, you can make your dreams come true. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to embrace your individuality. As you step into your power as your true, authentic self, you will improve your relationships with others and your overall quality of life. And this next affirmation for you, Scorpio, is I embrace my individuality and become my true, authentic self. One more time, Scorpio. I affirm. I'm sorry. Affirm. I embrace my individuality and become my true, authentic self. And I had something pop into my head, and I was trying to think about what popped into my head and read the affirmation at the same time. But anyhow, Spirit is saying you never know who's watching. You never know who is falling in love with you. So be yourself. Don't try to be the person that you think your ex wants. Don't be the person that you think your family's gonna want. Don't be the person that Annie down the street wants you to be. Be yourself. Be your true, authentic self at all times. Be true to yourself, you know. And with you being true to yourself, you could only attract what belongs to you, what is truly yours. So be yourself. And yeah, I feel like that's what Spirit is wanting you to do. Let go of your attachment to the outcome and be yourself. And being yourself is it's a very healing energy to be in. All right, this last number is number 13 for effort. 7. Effort. 57. This card indicates a time when extra effort is required to overcome your current obstacles and challenges, as you are now being tested, and your attitude is the key. Rather than surrender to self-pity, laziness, negativity, or frustration, you must utilize your inner power, and you are stronger than you think. When the going gets tough, the tough must get going. So pull yourself together and have faith in your success. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to call upon your inner and outer resources to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than succumb to quick fix solutions, shortcuts, or manipulation, you must plan, focus, and act with tenacity and drive, with effort and determination. You will break through all restrictions that are presently holding you back. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to, and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that require you to put extra effort in overcoming your challenges. Never ever give up, and your success is guaranteed. Scorpio, with that, your last affirmation is with optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. Once again, Scorpio, affirm. With optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. So, Scorpio, with this message, I feel like Spirit needs you to let go of something. Surrender what you thought was going to happen. Like whatever you had in your mind to happen, start over with a blank slate, because it's going to be so much more than you could have ever imagined, and everything you wanted and more, if you just surrender your attachment to the outcome and know that you're going to get what you're worth. And it's much more than you can even fathom at this time. Be yourself. Always be yourself. Be true to yourself. You know, at the end of the day, you are who you got. If it comes down to the nitty gritty, you are who you got. So be yourself and love yourself and put in that extra effort, you know. It'd be nice if $1 million just fell out the sky, but that's just not realistic. But if you put in that extra effort and you get a routine going every day and you work hard at, you know, achieving your goals and making your dreams come true, it's going to happen. Success will happen for you. And that is my message for you, Scorpio. I want to thank you again for being here and liking my video. Um, Make sure you subscribe so you can see me next time. And also others who may also need to hear this message can get it as well. So thank you again. Thank y'all for being beautiful. Take care, and I will see you next time.